Good morning, Boston, and welcome to Too Little Too Late News, where we deliver stories less relevant than Rebecca Black during the other 6 days of the week. I'm Zach.
And I'm Dylan. Now for the news. On Monday, Capitol Police arrested a man with a bayonet and a machete in his truck near the DNC headquarters. When asked what the machete is for, he claimed he's a forest ranger and it's used to blaze trails. When asked what the bayonet is for, he said, "It's in case the trails fight back."
Scientists are potty training cows in an attempt to reduce ammonia emissions to help save the planet. Personally, I don't think that this is going to work. Everybody knows that cows have always been staunch climate change deniers.
Fitness company Whoop has begun construction on a building that will block the view of the Sitco sign from Commonwealth Avenue, forcing drunk BU freshmen into the stone age of navigating with Google Maps.
BU held its first in-person Parents' Weekend since 2019, transforming Commonwealth Avenue into a red carpet of DILFs as far as the eye could see. Dylan and I were quite pleased.
The Taliban recently banned foreign currencies in Afghanistan. You know what? I'm just going to say it. They've gone too far here.
Experts are saying that common painkillers should be investigated for risks to developing fetuses. It's so sad to see that kids are getting hooked younger and younger these days.
A Texas woman pointed a gun at a 7-year-old for trick-or-treating outside of her home. It was reported that she took out her gun when the 7-year-old asked for an almond joy.
Ed Sheeran announced yesterday that he's tested positive for COVID and therefore can't do his upcoming performances. "Apologies to anyone I've let down," he said. Hey, Ed, don't worry about it.
A moose was seen galloping around a football stadium this weekend. The moose, which pretty much just wandered around and sniffed some shit, just surpassed the Jets in the national rankings.
More than a third of children in the U.S. think hamburgers and chicken nuggets come from plants. This is disheartening, but even worse is the fact that a third of them believe that anything on a spoon is an airplane.
Big Bird announced Saturday that he's been vaccinated against COVID-19. There was severe backlash amongst conservatives who said that he's spreading government propaganda, and liberals who reminded the public that he's been a super spreader of the avian flu since 1969. Big Bird then responded to the backlash saying, "Shut the f*** up, I'm a bird."
60,000 people have signed a petition to keep James Corden away from involvement in the new film adaptation of Wicked. 1,000 of these were persuaded to sign by people who feel the movie's vision just doesn't align with James Corden's creative style, while 59,000 of these people were shown a video of him hip-thrusting in a rat suit and immediately asked for a pen.
A French Catholic church said this week that it will use its own assets to compensate sex abuse victims. Which is good, but if you're into priests, even better.
A man in Georgia spent $57,000 of his COVID relief loan to buy Pokemon cards. I guess you could say he's gotta catch 'em all. I hate myself.
Don't touch the dial. We'll be right back.